Missionary work. What does that mean? It can mean millions of different things. While this missionary work is literally food that is taken to other countries and to our own country, missions can be a lot of different things. And I've had so much fun getting to know this mission field, the in and the out of it. Meeting people in the office, meeting people in the warehouses, meeting people from all around the world.
So this food is going international.
Yes.
So we put the hair nets on.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of it is not like, but the dehydrating products are international.
Right.
So we put the hairnets on. We put the hairnets on in the
All right. I'll be right back. All right. Bandanas and hair nets.
Yes.
Oh, this is neat.
All the dehydrated, it's a show and tell of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but Paula will give you a real life.
This is the bag you just scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get your hands scooped.
Yeah. There you go. Good job.
So they're putting their washroom, so our produce will come in here, our volunteers will sort it and wash it, and then we put it in crates that have holes in it. We let the water drain off and overnight, and then the next day it'll come out here to the work area. So, oh yeah.
Okay, show me the slicer.
Yes.
So this is basically like our dehydrating we do at home, except for on a very large scale.
Yes.
Very
so
large
this
scale.
is our commercial chopper.
Okay.
So we cut the product into quarters or 2-inch chunks of carrot or whatever, dump them in here, and it spits it out at a 3/8 or 1/2 inch cube, and then we dehydrate from there. So apples, when we do apples, we cut them in quarters and we pull the stem off and then we throw them in here.
Okay.
And we do seeds and core and everything.
Right.
And we put the chopper in the corner over there, and we put the cubes and buckets, take it over there, and staff runs the chopper always. And then we put them in buckets, bring them over here, and they tray them.
Yeah.
And you'll see the trays in the back.
It's incredible. We saw the other one over, but it was closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this holds 700 pounds of noodles. Yeah. So
Okay.
this is our test unit and our small quantity. So yesterday we got a load of food from Dutch Valley, and there was a bag of sun-dried tomatoes in there. So I thought, wonder if we could dry them further.
Right.
So I had a volunteer cut them up into smaller pieces, and we put them in here. It's been running for 16 hours.
Right.
And I'll test them in a while in our...
A few video clips are really hard to understand because it was so loud, but here they are dehydrating hash browns. And they dehydrate it by the gallons at a time.
Yeah, see, there's 16 bags.
All right, and that's what it looks like, and they're ready to go in the buckets like
Yes.
that.
There's
And there's
16
six-
bags, right?
Soup
Yeah,
mix.
like 16 bags of soup blend in a bucket, and there are 100 buckets on the skid.
Wow.
And each bag will feed 10 to 12 people in Cuba. So we've got 10 times 16 is 160 times 100 is 1,600 meals.
Wow.
16,000.
Or 16,000 meals.
Right.
Times 6 skids.
They're dehydrated. We can just use them like that. They just came in right like that.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a good story.
2023, is
Yeah.
this all since, okay, so this is
Yeah.
2023.
And so we have a new
That's-
location, and so we have 8 trays, right, that we can put in
Yeah,
every
8
day,
bags.
which is very slow process. Barnabas A needs lots more.
Right.
So they're getting us a big dehydrator for our E-Town where we can do 150 trays a day.
Okay.
So
Once again, with all the skid loaders, it's so loud, so I'm going to have to narrate just a little bit. So this is Fanny's daughter. A lot of the volunteers and a lot of the workers here are actually started as family. So her daughter is sharing with everyone how she has logistics and she knows exactly what comes in and what comes out. And they work many hours a day. So all the food that you've seen here is donated. This is donated by large corporations that have maybe some short end dates, or that don't have short end dates and just have a surplus. And then this is their dehydrating center. So the majority of the food here will get dehydrated, and then it gets sent out to third world countries and to places of devastation. So when there was earthquakes in Haiti, and there's places even in the United States that have devastating effects of tornadoes or things like that, this is where a lot of that food goes. So they have many warehouses, and each warehouse has a different whole system of where the food goes and where it doesn't. And so they're showing here that there's a company that gives them a lot of paper supplies, which is something extremely expensive and they're blessed with.
Which plates is something that's very hard for people a lot of times to find. Like some of the things that Aaron dreamed of back when he started is now happening. He dreamed to have enough of pasta for everyone, to have enough of paper supplies for everyone. Pasta was one big thing, and rice that ministries always wanted. And now the new category is going into dehydration, which is just incredible.
Tractor trailer trucks are constantly being loaded and unloaded. Right now we're seeing a tractor trailer truck that is being unloaded. It came directly from a large corporation.
Yeah, so the buckets can be used for storage, dry storage, so their things doesn't get wet, and they can also use it for chairs. And then also Barnabas 8 has a spout and a charcoal filter that they put on, and it gives the family fresh water for 5 years.
It's just so easy to dehydrate too.
And it doesn't take long either.
Wait, you don't have to, Fanny, if you don't. That's the spinach.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And these are the dehydrated hash browns.
What started out with surplus food, now they're going into having their own machines to do all of their own packaging. So this is the soup mix that they are packaging professionally, and they're using everything that they can to have a full working operation here. And here is their full working kitchen. As I head back home once again, I'm amazed and awe at the amazing ability of people. And what started out as a simple small dream turns into a multi-million-dollar company that's helping the world. It all started with an Amish family that had a father that had disabilities, and life hit him really hard, and somebody gave them a free box of food. That's how it all started. And then in their garage, they started out with 7 boxes that they gave to other people. That 7 boxes within a few years now turned into 700 boxes each day. See, God can take a small dream and He can turn it into something big. What is your dream today? God can use all of us. He can use all of us in a mighty way. What may seem like a simple, small dream, God's ideas are so much better and bigger than any idea that we could ever have on our own. I'm encouraging you today to seek and to just think about what you could do to help others. For more information about Blessings of Hope here in Pennsylvania, here is their YouTube channel. Why don't you check them out? If you subscribe, let them know that Tessie sent you. And I will also have the link in the description box below.